Downton Abbey 3 is set to tackle a surprising death and will include a heartfelt tribute to Maggie Smith. Producer Gareth Neame described her loss as the end of an era, with the third movie honoring the show's beloved matriarch in a meaningful way. The third Downton Abbey movie will provide an opportunity to honor both the Dowager Countess and the legendary Maggie Smith, who passed away on September 27th at age 89. Executive producer Gareth Neame shared with TV Line on December 24th that the upcoming film will feature a meaningful tribute to the iconic star. Reflecting on her legacy, Neame said, "We will never see the like of Dame Maggie Smith ever again," calling her loss the end of an era. Maggie Smith's iconic character, Violet Crawley, the Dowager Countess of Grantham, made her debut in the Downton Abbey series back in 2010. After the show ended in 2015, she returned for the 2019 movie and its 2022 sequel, Downton Abbey: A New Era, where the Dowager Countess passes away. Producer Gareth Neame explained that Maggie Smith's recent passing adds more of emotion to the upcoming third film, which was already set to address the loss of her character. Hugh Bonneville, who played her on-screen son Robert Crawley, Earl of Grantham, reflected, "Anyone who ever shared a scene with Maggie will attest to her sharp eye, sharp wit, and formidable talent." Paul Giamatti, who is expected to return as Harold Levinson in the third Downton Abbey movie, praised Maggie Smith as a genius and said she was the kind of actor who makes you proud to be an actor. Series creator Julian Fellowes described working with Smith as the greatest privilege of my career. Speaking to People, he added, "We were more than fortunate to be part of the last act in her stellar career." Michelle Dockery, who played the Dowager Countess's granddaughter, Lady Mary Crawley, said in a statement, "There was no one quite like Maggie. I feel tremendously lucky to have known such a maverick. She will be deeply missed, and my thoughts are with her family." She also reflected on the experience in an interview with MovieWeb. "Going into this last one was like," she paused before continuing, "first of all, to do one film was incredible. Looking back now, having done a series and 3 movies, it's just amazing. We never expected that." Dockery described returning to Downton Abbey as stepping back into a family, with the cast and crew maintaining a close bond. She noted that revisiting a project so many times is rare in an actor's career, but knowing this was the final installment made her cherish every moment. Calling it her home away from home, she expressed gratitude for the experience, adding, "It'll last forever." It will be interesting to see how the next movie takes the story forward. It'll be fascinating to see how the story unfolds in the next Downton Abbey movie. In Downton Abbey: A New Era, set in 1928, Tom Branson, the widowed son-in-law of the Earl of Grantham, marries Lucy Smith, the illegitimate daughter and heir of Lady Maud Bagshaw, Queen Mary's lady-in-waiting. Meanwhile, Violet Crawley, the Dowager Countess, surprises the family by revealing she was gifted a villa in southern France years ago by the late Marquis de Montmirail. She decides to leave the villa to her great-granddaughter Sibby, Tom, and the late Lady Sybil Crawley's daughter, to ensure she has financial and social standing similar to her cousins George, Caroline, Marigold, and Peter. In Downton Abbey: A New Era at Downton, Lady Mary stays behind to manage the film crew with help from Mrs. Carson, formerly Mrs. Hughes. At the villa, the Marquis de Montmirail warmly welcomes the Crawley family, but Dr. Clarkson diagnoses Cora with pernicious anemia, a treatable condition. Cora also helps Myrna Dalglish develop an American accent, potentially saving her acting career. Edith, feeling stifled as a Marchioness. Well, that's all for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe because more updates on this are coming soon. See ya!